So the next one is, and that's the next practice, they share their platforms. They share their platforms. What's that? It's one thing to delegate. It's another thing to give people the privilege of coming up high. I can delegate the menial, the not too important, and refuse to give people a platform of glory, of honor, of recognition. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Exceptional leaders share their platforms. At the dizzying heights of their exposure and importance, they bring up some of their key men and women to stand with them, to experience it with them, and to possibly use them. They put them forward. That's what exceptional, again, permit me to refer to Jesus. Incredible. I did a lot of study. I've done a lot of studies up to the doctorate on leadership, organizational leadership. And I can tell you, we understand corporate practices, corporate principles. There are many corporate giants. But I tell you, there is none in the class of the practice of exceptional leadership principles and practices that Jesus demonstrated. You know what Jesus did? You remember in Mark chapter 9, verse 12, he was going to experience what the Bible calls a transfiguration. He didn't go alone. He went with Peter. He went with Peter, James, and John. Come with me. Come on, guys. Something is about to happen. I will reveal my beauty and majesty, the splendor. It was a platform like no other. And Jesus didn't want to stand there alone. He made sure some of his boys, permit my usage, some of his men, his lieutenants were on that stage with him. And so when they saw it, they said, wow, let us remain here. We didn't know that this is this good. The point is this: share your platforms. Don't be the head honcho alone. Don't be the superpower alone. Share it. Share it. It may not be for everybody. Let it be for the select few. Bring them up to your standard. From calling them sons and from calling them friends and all that, Jesus ended up calling his disciples partners. He called them friends. At some time he said little children. At some other time he called them disciples. At some other time he called them sons. At some other time he called them friends. People have to move gradually until they come to the point where they can sit on the same table with you. That's what it means to share. Nothing is more honorific. Nothing is more, nothing shows your investment in and belief in people more than you bringing them to the point where they share the stage, where they share the platform with you. That's what exceptional leaders do in order to invest their honor and integrity and person and experience and goodwill on those that work for them and work with them. Share your platforms. Take them along. In the place of the biggest honor, make sure they enter in with you. And then you will see them glow with pride. Commit the deeper to you and to the assignment that you have asked them to work with you.